I'll try.
Bon dia, guys. Welcome. Ryanair on the move. Bon dia, everybody. Welcome to Faro Airport. Finally, I've made it here. So, my name's Daniel, guys. So, we promised something different was going to come this week. So, we are in Faro, in the Algarve. And I hope everybody's good. So, good news. We've had two heavies. There's two heavies on the ground. And quite busy so far, guys, so we're just testing everything just to make sure the signal is good. We are somewhere unfamiliar today, so everything seems to be performing good. What a great airport for spotting, my goodness me. Of course we love Lisbon, but we don't want to bring the same thing every single day. So, we've got some Jet 2s. We've got Aer Lingus, A330 from Aer Lingus, Sunwing. So, a few types that we don't normally get in Lisbon. So, we've got a got a little gap in movements now, so I've started now, guys, just so I don't speak during aircraft movements. But it doesn't stay quiet here for very long, I've noticed. And just let me know how everything's looking, guys. So my very first time in the Algarve today. We drove from Lisbon this morning. So what we plan to do, guys, we'll do two different streams today. We'll do a morning and an evening one as well. So we've driven here straight from Lisbon. We've not had any breakfast, not had any lunch. But we wanted to capture these A330s. Bon dia, I'm just checking out the chat, guys. So bon dia to everyone who's joining us. Everyone's had a great Monday so far. So I promised that as soon as I had a weekday off from work, then I would bring you guys something different. So here we are. So we've had our first departure, which was Ryanair. We're going to get another Ryanair. This is a 737 MAX 8-200. She's flying to Faro, to Edinburgh in Scotland. I've got to get used to new locations today as well, so just checking out the approach, guys. A couple of minutes of quiet now. However, it's going to get very busy in the next few minutes. So lots of Sunwing, Jet 2 and Wizz aircraft inbound. Wizz Air UK. We should capture the Aer Lingus departure as well. She's due to leave in about an hour or so. There is a Jet 2 A330 on the ground as well. So interesting aircraft. She's leased from Air Tanker. She used to serve as an air-to-air refueler with the Royal Air Force, so she's leased out at the moment. I'm trying to remember her military registration, but that's a Voyager tanker as opposed to a standard A330 as well. So a little bit windy here, a bit windier than I expected, guys, but hopefully nothing too dramatic. I've positioned myself to stay out of the wind, and it's cooler than Lisbon here, which I'm very pleased about, guys. My goodness me, it was a hot night last night. And I hope everyone's liked the videos that we uploaded yesterday. We've got the videos of some of the movements of the Pope, including the departure with the two F-16s last night. So single runway at Faro, if you're not familiar. About 8,100 feet. And runway in use today is runway 10, 010. Right, where's that Ryanair gone? She disappeared. Okay, we have Jet 2 pushing back. One of my favourite liveries. So there's two different liveries with Jet 2. You've got the standard Jet 2, or you've got the I think it's Summer Holidays livery. So Ryanair to Edinburgh, she's lining up now, runway 10. And let's capture a MAX departure, guys. guys, so how was that? First time recording that, so we're just getting used to a new angle of filming. So quite a few aircraft pushing back now. We have 4 aircraft inbound. So the next arrival is Sunwing Airlines. She's arriving from Nottingham, so East Midlands Airport in the UK. She's operating as a Bravo Yankee 7184. This is a 737-81D. She's got Canadian registration, so C-Golf November Charlie Hotel. I'm trying to think, this may be the first Sunwings aircraft I've ever seen. Definitely the first on one of my live streams. Yeah, looking nice and busy for arrivals after that. Smartwings is inbound as well. Chat looking nice and busy, guys. Hope everyone's having a great morning. I hope you're drinking lots of water. Definitely one of the hottest days I ever experienced in Portugal yesterday. It was quite uncomfortable last night. Bom dia, all the regulars. Lisbon spotter, Helder, Bruno, Chico, Diniz, João, Diex. Anyone I've missed? Julio? Bon dia. Still the morning, isn't it? Yeah. Right, Sunwings is inbound now. 737-800, guys. That's wondering about Jet2 A330, she's due to depart in 40 minutes, guys, so we will get some heavies today as well. There's a British Airways Embraer on the ground as well, which I'm looking forward to seeing. So, okay, right, let's capture this arrival. Quiet arrival from Sunwings there. So interestingly, guys, she's retrofitted with the split wing, so she is an NG, but she's got the sort of recent, it's not the same as a max wing, but quite similar. Right, Jet2 is our next departure. So this aircraft is off to London Stansted. This is a 737-8 Mike Golf. Operating as Lima Sierra 1448. This is Golf-Juliet Zulu Hotel Zulu. It's very weird to see so many British registrations again. I feel like I'm back in Manchester now. But hey, where's my TAP aircraft? I'm missing my TAP. nice close-up departures here. Another couple of aircraft pushing back now. There's another Jet 2 737 pushing back. There's an EasyJet about to taxi in just a moment. Looking out for the next 3 arrivals. I see the first one. Is the wind noise okay, guys? Just let me know. Yeah, guys, we're switching things up this week, so yeah. One thing that you can say about us this year, even though our heart's in Lisbon, there's lots of material from lots of different places and lots of countries this year as well. Okay, guys, next departure. This is Jet 2 Holidays. So she's got the special charter livery. She's off to Newcastle, northeast of England. This is Lima Sierra 598 737 800. I never knew there was an airport in Newcastle. Okay. Expecting quite a few BizJet movements coming up soon, guys. Quite a lot of BizJets parked up from people with more money than me. Next to arrive is Jet 2 Lima Sierra 1439 arriving from London Stansted. This is a 737-86N. She's been airborne for 2 hours and 29 minutes. Registration Golf Delta Foxtrot Sierra. I think one of our BizJets has just started up. Yes, it has. Just Air. This is a Cessna 680 Citation. She'll be departing to Barcelona soon. Okay. Jet 2 inbound. Pristine, these Jet 2 aircraft. They look like they've just come out of the factory. Okay, EasyJet's on the move. We've got another Jet 2 about to set off in just a moment, as well as a BizJet as well. I can see the next arrival, guys. So this is Wizz Air. This is Wizz Air UK. So this aircraft is registered as G Golf Whiskey Uniform Kilo Sierra. This is an A321-271neo, so she has the Pratt & Whitney engines. It'll be interesting to see the landing from this angle. I wonder if we'll get a different sound to these engines, because normally at Lisbon they're sort of landing away from us, so let's see. Oh, Cessna's on the move already. What we'll do, guys, when we get a break between movements, we'll have a look at the parked aircraft. There is a 727 parked up here, and apparently it's got a very interesting history, this 727. So as soon as we get a gap in movements, I'm going to have a look at this because I'm curious to know why there's a 727 on the ground. But this is a great airport for spotting, I have to say. Right, 3 aircraft taxiing for departure. I see the 3 next inbound aircraft. And we're going to get a couple of heavies shortly as well, guys. So, looking good. There's worse ways to spend a Monday. Okay, Wizz Air is now on final. So, let's get some Airbus now. I think Boeing have dominated so far today. So, Wizz Air with a UK registration. That's something I've never seen before. So, chat's quite busy at the moment, guys. As soon as we get some gaps, we'll get to it. So, you've got me on doing the English side of things today. We've got the legendary Big P on camera. So, he takes care of the Portuguese side of the chat, guys, as soon as it gets a bit quiet. So, inbound, Jet 2. Arriving from Leeds. Have I ever flown from Leeds? I'm just trying to think now. Okay, this is Golf Dash Juliet Zulu Hotel Delta, excuse me. This is a 737-808. How many different marks of 737 do they have? Lima Sierra 251. She's been airborne 2 hours and 36 minutes. This is the Jet 2 Holidays livery as well, so the blue, a bit more colourful than the standard Jet 2 livery. About to depart, guys. EasyJet UK. She's flying to London Luton, Golf Dash Uniform Zulu Hotel India. A320neo, guys. guys, they don't hang around here. So the next departure is already lining up. This is Jet 2, Lima Sierra 816. This is a 737-85P. Another UK registered aircraft, Golf Dash Juliet Zulu Bravo uniform. She's flying to Edinburgh, Scotland. Everyone told me that every flight is to the UK today, and I'm starting to believe them now. So I've never seen so. There's more UK registered aircraft here than when I went to Manchester Airport a couple of months ago. There is a TAP Express somewhere as well. And of course my eyes are on Aer Lingus and Jet 2 A330s. They'll be departing soon, guys, so we will capture that today. Just let me know if the wind noise is okay, guys, and I'll reposition if I need to. It's quite strong. Okay, Jet 2 rolling. Long takeoff roll there, guys. Inbound from Prague now. It's Smartwings Poland. Quebec Sierra 2050. This is a 737-8BK. She's about to arrive from Prague. Another BizJet on the move as well. Jester Air is lining up, guys. She's off to Barcelona. This is a Cessna 680 Citation Latitude. So first BizJet departure of today. There's one behind her as well. Ooh, British Airways Embraer. This is pushing back as well. First time I've seen a British Airways Embraer E190 before, so looking forward to this one. Okay, Citation is rolling. It's busier than I expected, this airport, I'll be honest, guys. Taking no runway at all in this wind. Nice, beautiful sound. Okay, guys, finally an airline and an aircraft that I'm familiar with. This is Brussels. She's inbound from Brussels, of course. Departed 2 hours and 31 minutes ago. We have an A320-214, so first generation A320. This is no special paint scheme today, but we've been very lucky in Lisbon with special paints from Brussels. Sierra November 3801. She's just about to touch down. However, is that BizJet getting in there first? I think she might be. So there's a BizJet about to depart. There's a Cessna 525 Citation CJ4. She's going to be flying to Vienna as a private owner. So she's waiting at runway 10 there. Brussels is inbound. There's a helicopter nearby. I'm keeping my eye on as well. I'm not too sure if she's coming here. There is a Robinson R66. I imagine, as it's a holiday destination, I don't know if they do tours and things like that, so I'm keeping my eye out. We've had a good week for helicopters on our channel, so one more I'll be very happy with. I see a helicopter, guys. I wonder if she's coming here. Helicopter there. Oh, we don't get much rotary action, so is she coming here or is she going to go straight past us? So this particular helicopter, guys, this is British registered again, Golf Dash Whiskey Bravo Romeo November, private owner. It's a Robinson R66. So where's she flown from? Okay, nice. This is somebody with more money than me. I don't think I said good morning to you, so bon dia. Okay, we have a British Airways Embraer on the move as well. This is a great airport, definitely coming here again. We have a third biz jet on the move as well. Our citation is lining up now. So I can tell you this story because it's a year later, but we were supposed to fly on a Robinson last year, guys. I'm not saying who it was, but they cancelled on us 8 times, so we gave up in the end. Testing, testing. Testing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Right, British Airways A320-232 about to arrive from London Gatwick. So this is BA Euroflyer 2694. V2527 engines. So, good news. Something a little bit familiar for us, guys. TAP Express is on the move. It doesn't feel right without me saying that. And she will be flying to Lisbon, which feels very strange to say. We also have Finnair on the move also. Reset our internet, guys. Let me just check it. Okay. So yeah, Finnair is an A320-214, so 2 CFM56 engines. She's operating on behalf of British Airways, though, so I thought she'd be going to Helsinki, but she's going to London Heathrow. She's Bravo Alpha 507, so Finnair operating on behalf of British Airways. I didn't realise there was so many. I don't know why I didn't know this, but I didn't realise there were so many flights to the UK. Ooh, good news. A330's pushing back, guys. We are going to get heavy. So this is Jet 2 operated by Air Tankers, so A330-243. So interestingly, guys, this aircraft was also served with the Royal Air Force as a tanker. So when they're not needed for operations, they're leased out to Air Tanker and they can be used commercially. So this was in Royal Air Force service at Royal Air Force Brize Norton, Zulu 341. But obviously not being used for that at the moment, guys. So this is the first time I've seen it. So technically this is an Airbus Voyager. What is that? Is that a fire? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. There's a helicopter with something hanging off. Is it a fire service one, or? Oh, interesting. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's a Kamov KA-32. I've never seen one of these. She's arriving from Beja. This is a firefighting aircraft. Uniform Romeo, Charlie India Whiskey. So she's... Yes, so Arctic Group, she's carrying the sort of water bucket underneath as well. So, interesting, guys. This has caught us completely by surprise. Wow, look at this. I've never seen one of these before. Jet 2's pushing back. about that, guys? First time I've ever seen a KA-32 come off. A KA-32T. Finnair is about to roll. And we've also got a Jet 2 A330 Voyager as well, so... Oh, I like it when this happens. Okay, Finnair rolling, guys. She'll go past the screen in just a moment. Let's capture this helicopter. Great start to today. Okay guys, TAP Express, Portugalia. This is an Embraer E195 long range. Now I feel more familiar. She's flying to Lisbon. This is Tango Alpha X-Ray. She's just lining up now, runway 10. And our A330 from Jet 2 should depart in, or start taxiing in just a moment. So this is ex-Royal Air Force, ZZ341, leased from Air Tanker. So 2 helicopters in one live stream and a KA-32, which I've never seen before, so awesome. Another British Airways pushing back. It's very rare that I get to bring an aircraft type that I've never seen, guys, so I'm very pleased about that. We've got one of the biz jets starting up as well. Okay, TAP Express rolling. Departure there from TAP. So guys, we've got a couple of minutes now between movements, so we've got a bit of a gap, guys. What we'll do is if we just do a scan of the airport. Well, let's have a look. This is Faro Airport, guys, opened in 1965. One single runway, 8,100 feet, guys. So we have live streamed here before, but this is my first time here. A bit windier than I expected, guys. Hopefully it's not affecting the quality of the stream too much, guys. So, and yes, there is a 727 parked up. So the A330 that we're going to see in a moment, guys, she's powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Trent 772B engines. 72,000 pounds of thrust. You'll notice as well, this was one of the last few A330 first generations built as well, so she's got the shorter tail. So altogether, if you can compare her to TAP's A330s, for example, you'll notice that the tails are a bit longer, and as the aircraft went on, after, I can't remember the exact number, but they switched to a new tail after a certain number. And she is on the move, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing my first ever heavy departure from Faro. So she's off to Manchester, my old home base, before I move to Portugal. So she'll be operating as Lima Sierra 876 Jet 2, operated by Air Tanker, ex-Royal Air Force, and it's an A330-243 Voyager. And she's plumbed up to be an air-to-air refueler, guys, so she's got some features of the A340 in her wings as well. So I'm told that the Voyager's it's an A330 with an A340 wing, so she can be fitted with refueling pods. So there is a slight weight difference. I think the operating empty weight is different for the Voyagers as opposed to the standard A330-243, I think she is. And the great news, guys, as well, is this is an A330-200. We've also got a 300 on the ground as well from Aer Lingus, so she should be departing soon. What a great start to today. I'm already pleased that I woke up at 6 this morning. So I don't want to talk when Jet 2 A330 is moving, guys, so I'm going to announce the next landing. So from Ryanair, this is an aircraft arriving from Bristol in England. She is Foxtrot Romeo 4147 737 800. She's been airborne for 2 hours 13 minutes. And then I expect to see our first heavy departure of today. Yeah, sorry about the wind noise, guys. Not much I can do about it, but it is quite strong. You might hear the sand crunching in my teeth as I'm talking to you guys. But I'm not complaining. It's Monday and I'm watching aeroplanes. Cargo doors closed on Aer Lingus, guys. I'm hoping we get a nice departure from her. Bon dia, Jose. Yep, that's what I'm looking forward to Aer Lingus as well. Okay, Jet 2's lining up, guys. I'm not going to speak from this point onwards. Fantastic. You really feel the power of them from this location. Awesome. Oh no, I would have loved to have seen a 747 here. So I am expected to see another A330 soon, guys. Right, I'm just going to take a few minutes out, guys. I have a teeth full of sand, and I just want to grab some water, so bear with me. I will be here. We'll keep filming, of course, so I'll be back in just a second, guys. one thing I'm looking at this afternoon's movements. We've got a very nice movement at 4 o'clock, so I'm hoping, let's see. Hopefully the wind noise is okay, guys. I'm doing my best with it, okay? Very nice to get a CRJ 1000 special livery. Ilashitej livery, arriving from Madrid. So inbound, we have, who do we have? This is a Learjet 35A arriving from Cologne Air Alliance, German registered D-Charlie Tango Romeo India. No, we don't. That's a bit further on. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the wrong aircraft here. Next is that. Okay. EasyJet arriving from Geneva. This Learjet that's inbound, guys, she first flew in 1980. So she's older than me, this aircraft. She's 43 years old, inbound. Amazing. In the meantime, guys, Jet 2, 737-800, operated by Air Explore. She's flying to Nottingham, East Midlands Airport. Not much separation at all, guys. Learjet 35A about to touch down, powered by two Garrett TFE 731 engines. 43 years old, guys. Bon dia to everyone that's joining us now, guys. I can see all your comments. So, Bruno. Yes, A330 MRTT. So, leased out to Air Tanker while they're not needed by the Royal Air Force. Looking at A330s, guys. Aer Lingus is showing on flight radar. Alfonso, you've beaten me to it. I was just about to say we have some more BizJets inbound. So this Learjet, she looks completely brand new. She looks like she's just come out of the factory, but she's 43 years old. So we have a Bombardier Challenger 350 inbound from Montpellier. She's been airborne for 2 hours. VistaJet Malta. Okay, WizJet is on the move. Oh, guys, we've got a Learjet from Ryanair inbound. I knew these existed, but I've never actually seen one. So there is a Learjet 45 from Ryanair. So these are used for crew, you know, moving crews around and things like that. Yeah, and parts and stuff like that. So number 2 to land, guys, a Learjet 45 from from Ryanair. Okay, VistaJet Malta is first. Oh, some great types today. I'm very pleased with that. So I remember one was supposed to visit Lisbon a few months ago, but they cancelled on the day. So I come all the way to Faro and I finally see one. Bombardier, you do make some beautiful biz jets, I have to say. Okay, Aer Lingus is pushing back, guys. We're going to get another heavy departure in just a few minutes. So this is going to be a first for us, an A330 from Aer Lingus. Right, the approach is looking clear, guys, so let's have a look at this. So she's going to be flying to Dublin. This is an A330-300. Exact mark is a 302. Okay, taxiing onto the runway now, guys, is Wizz Air UK. She's flying to London Gatwick. This is an A321-271. And just behind her, guys, is a Ryanair Learjet 45 arriving from London Stansted. So, looking good again. I'm keeping my eyes on that KA32 as well, guys. Okay, Wizz Air is rolling. Getting busy on the ground here again at Faro, guys. Sunwing is on the move. However, one of the highlights for me today, this is a first for me, is a Learjet 45 from Ryanair. She has an Isle of Man registration, so Mike-Alpha Bravo Echo uniform. So Ryanair Learjet 45, guys. Awesome. So a little bit of a gap with landings now, guys. However, there's plenty going on the ground. So I expect that KA-32 will depart shortly. We of course have an A330-300 from Aer Lingus. And Sunwing is taxiing towards runway 10 now. So plenty happening. But this is a great airport. My first time here, and I really like it here. Okay, she's on the move. She'll be flying to Dublin very shortly. Okay, taxiing onto runway 10 now. This is a 737-81D. She's retrofitted with the split wing. This is Sunwing. She's flying to Nottingham. Again, East Midlands Airport. She's powered by two CF6 engines, this A330. And she first flew in September 2016, so she's only just coming up to 7 years old. So registration is Echo India, Foxtrot November Hotel, Irish registration of course. Aer Lingus is the flag carrier of Ireland. Or the Republic of Ireland, I should say. My God, there's a lot of sand here, guys. I got an eye. My eyes are killing me at the moment. Up on this 727, guys. It's quite an interesting story here. After the Aer Lingus is departed, I'll talk about the 727. I hear another helicopter somewhere. First delivered to Lufthansa in 1965. My goodness. Okay, guys, Aer Lingus is lining up now. She's turning onto runway 10 now. So our second heavy of today. And I think the KA-32, I can see her rotor's starting to turn. So we should get another departure just shortly after this one, guys. So let's enjoy this. about that, guys. Fantastic. Oh, we picked a good day for this. So guys, we've got a couple of minutes of quiet between movements now. So I was talking about a 727 that's parked on the ground. So she entered service with Lufthansa in 1965, served for 15 years. Okay, she's got an interesting history. So she is an impounded aircraft by the Portuguese government. How long has she been here? So she was transferred to the DRC government in 1980. But yeah, guys, this might be my first. I don't think we've had a 727 on our live stream before, but there she is. I'm just trying to find out her registration. So she's a 727-30. She was operated by the Congo government, but she's impounded by the Portuguese government now. And it looks like she's been here for quite a few years, but originally delivered to Lufthansa 58 years ago, so that's a true classic. And she's not one of the sort of more common 200 series you see as well. She's like the sort of shortened one, so brilliant. Nice to capture a 727. One thing that I did plan to do this year, guys, was capture 2XL 727s in the UK, but unfortunately they moved airfields, so I'm still hoping to do that again one day. So they're still too active in the UK on oil spill response duties. So guys, welcome to Faro. I hope everyone's enjoyed today so far. We're going to do 2 different live streams today, just because I'm going to be shown around Faro. I've never been here before. We're going to get some lunch as well. We'll do an afternoon stream as well. So they're already starting their engines now, guys, so I need very long. We'll go till about 12:30ish, guys. That's what we sort of initially planned, just basing from aircraft movements. But yeah, what a great start to today. I'm pleased. I think the KA-32 is my highlight so far. That's the firefighting helicopter, very unique looking aircraft. I've never seen one before, so nice surprise. And I've also seen British Airways in Embraer colours and our 2 A330s as well. She's been there for 30 years. Oh, I thought it was 2000 and something. Oh, okay. My goodness me. I'll have it if they don't want to. Yeah, could do with the 727. So guys, if everybody likes what we're doing, you want to see more of this, if you wish to support the channel, you can do that through Super Chats. If you ever watch the video in the future and you think you like it, you've got the Super Thanks option as well, guys. Again, I say this every time, something that we don't push too often, but as you've seen from the last week, we've tried to bring a lot of content for you guys, so I hope everyone's liking it. And check out, if you want to see some movements from the Pope this week, guys, we captured the arrival, the Merlin transits, as well as the departure yesterday, guys, so they're all there recorded in 4K. A big thanks to Citimet for their support and help with the channel. Oh, 30 years, my goodness me. She looks in a bad, looks like pristine. I'm not too sure what she looks like up close, that 727, but one of my favourite aircraft of all time. I got to see an airshow display from a 727 in around 2015 at Cosford in the UK. and an amazing display. Alright guys, back to movements. We've got some aircraft on the ground moving finally. So I was expecting some gaps today guys, but we've been very lucky so far. There's not been many at all. Okay guys, so the next aircraft to depart will be Jet 2, Lima Sierra 1440. She's off to London Stansted. Currently taxiing at 25 knots towards runway 10. This is a 737-86N. UK registered, so G-Golf Delta Foxtrot Sierra. I've got Ryanair just behind as well. So these are both 737NGs. And both powered by CFM 56 engines. 27,300 how do I say this? 27,300 pounds of static thrust at takeoff. Right, where is Jet 2? Okay, I see her. Tell you what guys, if you ever come spotting here, wear a pair of goggles, because I've got sandy eyes and sandy teeth at the moment. So if you hear a crunching sound as I'm talking to you, it's all the sand in my mouth. Okay, I see our next inbound jet. It looks like Jet 2 is departing first, and we'll get to about 12:30 guys, and then we will end part 1. Goes a little bit quiet after that guys, so we'll pick it up again in the afternoon. There's a very nice lot aircraft that I'm hoping to capture, so we'll do our best. Just be absolutely perfect timing. We always seem to get lucky with our live streams. It was the same in Madeira. I was a bit worried we'd have lots of gaps, and everything timed perfectly. And then we had a visit from the French Air Force and an A330neo, so we're always lucky. Portuguese Air Force, if you're watching, you know, you want to give us a little fly past, you know, we're lucky with F-16s yesterday. If you're a fan of F-16s guys, we've got some videos from the last week as well. It's not all about civil, so lots of civil, lots of military. We've got biz jets, we've got general aviation, anything with wings. Well, I love everything with wings apart from, like, I don't know, wasps or something. Okay guys, we're about to... Is Ryanair getting in there first? I think he is. Foxtrot Romeo 2912, she's off to Birmingham. This is a 737-8AS from Ryanair. Irish registration, Echo India. Echo Foxtrot Golf, guys. So 737-8AS. Okay guys, first aircraft inbound for a while. This is EasyJet UK, uniform 23423, arriving from Liverpool. This is one of my favourite ever airports, guys. If you're ever given the choice between Manchester and Liverpool, fly to Liverpool. She's an A320-214, UK registered G-Echo Zulu Oscar X-ray. Well, she's been airborne 2 hours and 31 minutes, so A320-214, so first generation A320. Fantastic. So there's an EasyJet A319 on the move as well. My favourite airliner is the A319. People ask me why, but I just think they're perfect. You know, dimensionally, they just look perfect to me. And they are my favourite Flight Simulator X aircraft as well. So Project Airbus A319s were my favourite to fly. If you're just joining us now, guys, I'll repeat one of my aviation geek facts. So, the EasyJet ones have a high density layout, so you'll notice an additional emergency exit. So it's got 8, like the A320, and she can carry 156 passengers. TAPS, for example, is 134. So for an extra 22 passengers, you need another 2 emergency exits and 1 more crew member, I think. And just remembering random facts off the top of my head, guys, I think her maximum takeoff weight is 64 tons, but some of them can be certified up to 66. I don't know why I'm remembering. See, I'm remembering all these random facts, guys, because I get a little bit of a break between movements, not like Lisbon. So guys, let's have a little look at Faro while we're here. We've got something inbound, but we are near the beach. I will not be taking my clothes off, guys, don't worry. But we are going to travel into Faro soon, guys. I've never seen here before, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a bit cooler than Lisbon, thank goodness, because I think yesterday nearly finished me off. If there's anything on the ground, guys, you want us to do a zoom on, let us know. Okay, inbound, Ryanair UK. This is a rare one as well. So there's a few aircraft registered in the UK to Ryanair. So this is Golf-Romeo Uniform Kilo Bravo. First time for us, Ryanair UK. Arriving from Belfast, Northern Ireland. 737-800, guys. Airborne 2 hours and 41 minutes. KA32 to start up in just a moment. That'll take us right up to the end of part 1 today. However guys, fixed wing, we've got our lovely A319 about to depart now. So this is an A319-111 CFM 56 engines. She's derated to 22,000 pounds of thrust at takeoff. So this is uniform 28532. Registration G-Easy Alpha India. That noise is happening again. Just testing the mic, guys. Testing, guys. Just testing the mic, guys. Okay, bear with us, guys. We're just resetting this. Will be a second. Guys, I'm just saying one sentence just so we can test the sound out. So I'm just speaking a little bit slowly. Split then. So I'm expecting the KA32 to start up any sec. There's a lot of activity around her. If that takes us up to 12:30, that'll be a beautiful end to part 1 today. We will be back with even more today, guys. So we're not just doing this one little section and that's it. Testing, guys. A big E-float, well, a lot of takeoffs all of a sudden. But oh, it's not. Yeah, it's Botard now. It's after 12 o'clock. Right, it's going to be at least 3 takeoffs now. Brussels, Jet 2 Holidays, and Sunwings. We've got another aircraft inbound as well. And I'm expecting some activity from the KA32. Seeing a helicopter as well. She's on the ground there. So yeah, I'll wrap up about 12:30ish, guys. Just because we set off from Lisbon this morning, we've driven here today. So we want to just get some lunch. They're going to show me around Faro, and then we'll be back with the afternoon stream, guys. So yeah, there will be a part 2 today. Okay, I think the sound is sorted now, guys. Apologies. I think it might have been the wind noise affecting the mic, guys. So I am getting pounded by like sticks and sand a little bit, so maybe that was affecting it. So we've been lucky so far. Oh, British Airways pushing back as well. Oh my God, they don't want me to go, do they? These aircraft. Right, inbound, guys. EasyJet. This is an A320-214. EasyJet Europe, arriving from Bordeaux. Airborne 1 hour and 38 minutes. Why do they seem to get here quicker than Lisbon? Is it just me, or is it A320-214? Ah, we've got a nice stream of takeoffs then, guys. That should take us to the end. I was expecting a bit of a quiet period now. That's what they told me. And what we'll do, guys, we'll cut to camera B in Lisbon. We'll put on the Lisbon stream in between our Faro streams today, guys. So lots and lots of aviation related. That's who we are. Aviação TV, of course. I've seen more British Airways aircraft than Heathrow today. What's going on? Jet 2 seems to be holding. This is an A321 from Jet 2, guys, which, I'll be honest, I moved away from Manchester in 2019, so I didn't really see many of these. Right, we don't seem to have an aircraft inbound, so I wonder what we're waiting on. Okay, she's moving. Right, she's off to Birmingham, UK. A321-211. This is Lima Sierra 1222. Golf Dash Hotel Lima Yankee Alpha. But yeah, nice to finally capture some Jet 2s, guys. I know they're really common in the UK, but not one that I've ever brought on one of my live streams before. I think we've had a couple of diversions to Lisbon in the past. Ah, we've got a lovely Brussels just behind as well. And this should take us nicely to 12:30, guys. Next aircraft is ready to depart. This is Brussels A320-214. They're really quick here. She's departed to Brussels. That should come as no surprise. Brussels Airlines, guys. lots of aircraft on the move now. There's a proper exodus in the last 5 minutes. Okay guys, Smart Wings Poland. She's flying to Prague. This is a 737-8BK, very nice livery. And we're just coming to the end of part one, guys. Yes, KA32 starting up. Oh, perfect. So we've got a nice stream of at least 4 takeoffs to go, and we'll get the firefighting aircraft, the KA32. I was really hoping that she would depart now, so that I think that's the perfect finale for part one. I like it when it all comes together like this. And then I'm going to wash my eyes out, guys, because we're pretty much blinded at the moment, myself and Big Pete. KA32 engine start, guys. Give us some reverse. I want some loud reverse thrust, especially from this location. Okay guys, we've got another 4 departures as well as a KA32, and we'll wrap it up there. I know I keep saying this, guys, but every time I want to stop, something good happens. So right, British Airways about to depart. She's off to London Gatwick, BA Euroflyer A320-232, and it will go quiet after these last few departures now, guys. So we'll start a Lisbon stream after that. Oh, that's a sound I've never heard before. Where did that come from? Is that the bird scarer? Sorry guys, that freaked me out then. Kamov KA32. Full mark is a KA32A11BC, guys. Not a type I'm particularly familiar with, I won't lie. She's Ukrainian and used in Portugal for firefighting duties. So if anyone can help me out in the chat, guys, I'm trying to figure out which department uses these. I'm struggling to find any info. However, we do have a fixed wing departure. I am keeping an eye out on both sides of the airfield at the moment. This is a Jet 2 737-808. She's off to, no, not Faro, that's where we are. She's off to Leeds in the UK, about an hour away from Manchester. This is Lima Sierra 252. And I think we'll end on the CRJ 1000 departure. Special livery, guys. And then I might have a beer. I'm going to have some time in Faro. Maybe I'll go in the sea, and then we will be back with an afternoon stream, guys. It was definitely the hottest night I've ever experienced last night. I was a little bit sick at about 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not very good with the heat, but it was 32 degrees overnight according to I've got weather equipment in my room, and that's what it told me. So okay, Ryanair departure. This is Foxtrot Romeo 8930. She's off to Valencia. The 737-800, guys. I think the KA32 is about to depart. She's a great sounding aircraft. I'm not used to commenting, guys, on an aircraft I've never seen before. So, contra-rotating rotors. The KA32, powered by the Plymouth VK2500 engine. Maximum takeoff weight 26,455 pounds. Oh, she only weighs 14,500 pounds empty, guys. She looks like a tank. Top speed 150 knots. I'm just watching Ryanair, guys, so I'll stop as soon as she starts moving. Okay, is she waiting for the KA32? So she did arrive with a basket hanging underneath her, so I'm not too sure if it's still there. Okay, it looks like Ryanair is rolling. What a great way to end today. It's been an awesome stream. Really pleased we decided to do this today. Now taxiing towards runway 10. Let's get a nice zoom on the KA32 before, I think this will be our last fixed wing departure before we end today. Oh, she's up. Right, guys. research on which unit operates this, but glad I've seen this. Right guys, part 1, our final movement of today. We have a special livery CRJ 1000. This is Iberia Regional, operated by Air Nostrum. She's flying to Madrid, and she is special livery as well, guys. So this will be India Bravo 8779, our last aircraft movement for part 1, and then we'll start a Lisbon stream, guys. So 2 CF34 engines, nice T-tail, you don't get many of these nowadays, and she's already rolling, guys. Okay folks, that's a great way to end. I've always wondered how these CRJ 1000s rotate with a fuselage that long. So we've seen it nice and close in front of us now. Yeah. Okay guys, what we'll do, we'll get a nice zoom on the 727 just to close off today, guys. So do later then. So what we'll do, guys, we'll end today on a zoom of this very classic 727. So 57 years old. So, and a short-bodied version as well, guys. So I'm going to bid farewell. I need some lunch, I need to get out the sun, and I need to get the sand out of my teeth and eyes. So this is part 1. We will be back for another one this afternoon, guys. So I will see you soon. Have a great afternoon. We're going to start another stream in Lisbon. And make sure you set notifications to come back this afternoon, guys. There will be a part 2, okay? I'll speak to you soon, guys. Have a great afternoon. Boa tarde.